Pimp down. I'm aboard, Damon. Yo, salute to everybody here rocking in the building. Whether you guys are rocking on Hammer's channel or over here at OakLosVegas Raiders Network, it does not matter. Just make sure you guys wipe them feet, meaning hit them thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, man. We got some fun things in the works today, man. So stay tuned for that. Little bro, what's good, bro?
Ain't shit.
Yo, man.
So we going to hell. Sorry, JJ.
Hey, Jay, we love you, man. We shout out to Josh, man. We definitely love Josh Jacobs. We wanted to have some fun today. Yeah, for those who do, matter of fact, we'll get into it in a little bit, man. We'll let everybody pile in, and then we'll discuss this situation. All I'm gonna say is this, you guys, right? Josh is a captain, man. He's a Pro Bowler, all pro running back. This is UDFA pussy, Hammer. Like this isn't franchise tag cat. Like this is like that's UDFA ass. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like we're gonna talk about it, man. Shout out to Paul, shout out to John B, Chief Rock 1, 323 dude, Sniper Jones, our brothers in the building. Shout out to Mex Raider. Everybody, make sure you guys wipe them feet, man. Let us know where you guys are watching from right now. Are you at work? Are you at home? The wife's, the girlfriend, the side chick. Let us know where you are watching us live today. You already know what time it is, man. Shout out to Cody, Blackout Network. Two of the best, Suge and Dan Rue.
Fuck you, Butters.
Shout out to our bro Butters, a.k.a. Cody. You already know what time it is, man. Yo. Yes, man. I see my guys. John Corrigan's in the building. Damn it, he called it that US. Man, I'm telling you, that USFL badge, man.
I'm gonna find something, and it's funny because this was actually in my memories on Facebook. I gotta see if I can find this one memory because this shit is perfect for this life.
Bro, we was talking about what Shorty looked like before the show, and we were talking about how she looked like the Land Before Time dinosaur. Hammer was trying to find the snippet for the show. I found it. Real ones know. If you know about Land Before Time, that is goated. She dead ass looks like the I found it.
Does she have kids?
Yes. And we're going to talk about that.
This makes
it even worse. Old, bro. She's 43 years old, bro. This is loving hip hop ass, bro. Like she's 43 years old. He's 25.
So realistically, he went in where they came out. That's totally a home invasion.
like I'm just trying to figure this out. And mind you, you know what I mean? We're just playing with this, you guys, because Josh never posted her. Okay. But she's posted him. She's calling him daddy. He got her and her kid got his jerseys on. It looks like they playing family. See? You know what I mean?
Home invasion, bro.
And bruh, she said that bro rented out Ruth Chris for her birthday. Josh, this is Jack in the Box, bro. Like this is,
bro. Yeah, you should have just treated it like everybody else has. In and Out Burger, bro.
This ain't Ruth Chris Vag. This is Jack in the Box. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Hey, salute to Josh Jacobs, man, our guy, for affording us the opportunity, man, to have a few laughs on his account today.
Oh, Anthony. Oh,
Arby's joint. Yo, nah. Hey, she said that they're together, man. She said they're together. She came out and said that they're together. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's crazy. Let me show y'all this photo. It's actually attached to the thumbnail. But yeah.
I'm gonna lose water today, man.
Source confirms hazel-e and Las Vegas Raiders Josh Jacobs are officially dating, receipts included. And yes, he was in the back of the video. The video's no longer in the stories anymore. But this, you guys, is a 43-year-old cougar. Now I can't even say cougar because she looks totally different than what she used to look like. She was on Love and Hip Hop. She thought she was dating Young Berg, and Young Berg was like, yo, I'm just the producer, pretty much getting some ass and throwing you some, and throwing you a few beats here and there. And then she started dating Cat Williams, and then, there was drama and that shit, and they ended really, really bad. I'm just like, this is comedy to me, man. This shit is hilarious to me, man. Shout out to Josh Jacobs, the youngin'. You know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, I would not be shocked if Josh tries to cook us on Twitter for this. I'm here for it. Shout out to my dog Jeff, his personal chef. That's the homie. No disrespect. But bro, Jeff, tell Josh, bro.
JJ, realistically, I could have put you on to somebody. You would have been like, yo, Hammer, you the GOAT. Thank you. Da 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 da. You remember the Mrs. Officer video?
Yes.
It's my homegirl Tammy from Miami. She does real estate and stuff now. I could have put you on, bro.
We're gonna have to do it anyway, bro. Just DM him her IG page and let's get this shit. Look, we need, like I said before, this is UDFA ass, Josh. You are a superstar in the NFL. We don't need you hanging out with a 43-year-old watching Matlock and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. Like, this is insane, man. He said, man, let the homie get some puh. Let the homie get some puh.
Another few years, there'll be dust coming out of that shit.
Yo, shout out to everybody here in the building, man. Wipe the feet, y'all. Hit the thumbs up. If you guys are not subscribed to the channel yet, hit that subscribe button, man. We're having some fun today, you guys. Get your comments in. Get some questions in. Q&A tonight, man. We're just having some fun. Something came out on Instagram today that hazel-e is now dating superstar running back Raider Josh Jacobs. And this is not good news at all, you guys. This is not good news. She's looked like 9 different people in her 43 years. In 5 years, though. In the past 5 years, she's looked like 9 different people.
She hooked up with Michael Jackson's plastic surgeon. Like, shit.
Talk that shit, Elite. 43-year-old pussy is not dusty.
I didn't say right now. I said a few years from now.
Yo, he said cobweb.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God, man. Let me see. DeWatt says Jacobs needs to be on the Raiders roster. I don't care who's on his. Talk that shit, brother. Talk. Must be like dropping in the Wizard's sleeve. Holy.
Yo, what is we going to hell, bro?
Yo, bro.
JJ, I'm sorry.
Paul said it's like dropping into a Wizard's sleeve. Yo, no, I gotta show you guys though. I gotta show y'all. Let me see. I'm gonna try and present this. It may freak out again. My Wi-Fi was tripping when I tried to share something the other day. Matter of fact, can you share the screen, bro? You know what? Let me try. I'm gonna try. Let me know if it starts freaking out. All right. Oh,
you're good.
All right. I tried to find Josh. Hold on. That wasn't the one. Let me see. I tried to find Josh and hazel-e. I tried to.
Yo, she got more miles than Jacobs had yards. I'm done.
All right, look. So, beautiful daughter. We're not gonna play those games. But yeah, she's out here rocking the Jacobs. You know what I'm saying? Got the kid in it. You know what I mean? Happy 4th. Out here rocking it. You know what I mean? 43-year-old Hazel-E. Come on, man. Boom. You know, hey, she out here thugging it. But I wish I could have showed you the other pictures. Because where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, it's gone. It's not even here anymore. Okay, let me see if it's there. Hey, man. Josh. Hey, right there, right? Now, Josh, do your Dougie King. But, man, yeah, like bruh said, there's a lot of mileage in that G thing. There's a lot of mileage in that G thing. You know, shout out to John, man. It may not be dusty, but it's watered out like the Grand Canyon. Shout out to John. Shout out to Ty. Jesus, she was 2 years younger than his mom. Damn. Hey, man. Hey, I like what Raider Nation for Life say. He said, Docs, don't act like you never hit a boogie from the hoodie before. Yo, come on, man. You know, we human beings around here, man. You know what I mean? You already know what time it is. Nah, man, but just like I said, you guys, we're having some fun here, man. But I got to show y'all the original Hazel-E. This is the original. This is see what you guys seen is the new, you know, new ingredients. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah. I got to show you the original recipe. Hold on, where is this shit at? Where is this shit at? Salute to everybody in the building, man. Hold on, I gotta find old picture, bro. Where's this shit at? Remember Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, bro? Did you watch that shit?
God. Yeah, here and there.
Yeah. No, that's not too bad. Trying to see. You know what, man? I'm not even gonna show this shit. Matter of fact, yeah, I am. Fuck that.
Yo, Naman, you right? You absolutely right, Naman.
What happened?
You said Cougars need love too, for sure.
Oh no, Cougars need a lot of love, man. They need a lot of love and attention, man. But
I wish I could remember how I had like a list of how it goes, and people used to get a kick out of that shit. I think it was Cub. Was it Cub? Cougar, Puma, Snow Leopard. Something like that.
God damn. No wonder he's not practicing. He's too busy smacking. Talk that shit, Moody. Shout out to our brother John. I will say this, though. She probably rocked his shoulder pads like a champ, though. Dude got caught up on some experience woo-ha. If you know,
what was that movie? Was that Scary Movie when he had Shorty put on the shoulder pads, the helmet?
Yeah. Yo, you see, Josh can't help but run to the open hole. Talk 360. Shout out to my brother Mason. JJ got the Hall of Mirrors remix. Oh my God.
She got a longer lifespan of getting ran through rather than Frank Gore finding another NFL team to be on. God damn.
If it's a Toyota, you can run it forever. Nah, Tony. I gotta show you the altered version, okay? I gotta show you the actual original recipe, okay? I just gotta find that shit. Shout out to Ro. What's good, Docs Hammer? Please don't tell me Jacobs with yes.
Unfortunately, yeah, he didn't make it any type of social media official, but she sure as hell has.
Yeah, so they're running with it, Ro, all over. What's all that shit that they have now? You know, this jersey. I tried to wear the Josh Jacobs jersey today. I don't know what's going on with the neck of this shit, bro. It's like
mine, like I said, mine is somewhere in.
This shit is tripping like Josh right now. It's crazy. But yes, she made it public, bro. He has nothing of her on his page. He has nothing of her in his stories. No, none of that. You know what I'm saying? But she's the one that tried to make it Instagram, official and all that other good shit. Now all those, what is it, media takeout? What's the shit they got now, bro? Is it, what do they have?
I don't pay attention to social media like that anymore, bro.
What's the shade room and all that shit?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're the ones that's running with all this shit now. So yeah.
Nah, she'd be a snow leopard, bro.
Snow leopard, Rob.
That's snow leopard up there, brother.
Yep. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, Rob. Talk that shit, OG. I love it,
bro.
I love it. He said probably shade room. This is facts. Don't bring around Jimmy G name. Talk that talk. Yep, TMZ is the ones that put it out.
You know what they say though? Ain't no fun that the homies can't have.
Hey, old school West Coast philosophy, brother. No, let me see. I'm gonna see if TMZ has it up though, because they might have took the shit down. I don't know, but it ain't no coincidence, bro. That
yo, Beavers, my bad, bro. Our bad, bro.
Let me see. I'm trying to see. Okay, hold on. No, it's not on the website. They had it on the IG though. Let me see. Hazel-e. Nah, they only have the crash and the so-called DUI charge and blah blah blah.
Nah, he thought that us talking about Jacobs had something that like was something similar to that of Henry Ruggs, like a situation like his.
Oh, no shit, bro. Shout out to Classic Q. This finna be another Zion and Mariah Mills situation. Hopefully not, though, bruh. And she is tweaking, bro. She is tweaking right now.
Best draft class ever, though. Buns and guns.
Buns and guns, baby. Buns and guns. The Ja Morant and Zion show. This is facts, bro. And now they got Guns and Roses down there with Ja Morant and Rose, man. I love it. Let me see. Shout out to Q, man. Shout out to everybody here in the building. Let me see. The older the berry, the sweeter the juice. Talk that old school shit, Ty. Shout out to Elite. This is the type of shit that gets players traded. This regime don't like players with tons of distractions in their lives. Real talk. But you know, and mind you, he should be able to date whoever he wants. But for those who have no idea who this girl is, she is a clout chaser for real. Like this is someone that goes on Love and Hip Hop season after season after season, trying to grab a check, which, hey, do your thing, ma. I ain't mad at you. But try to get around, try to make it happen with Young Berg back then. You know what I'm saying? Didn't happen. He wasn't rocking with her like that. Got with Cat Williams. He catted off on her. He ended up leaving. No pun intended. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so like, I don't know what the hell is going on with this. You know what I'm saying? But man, Reggie Bush was the one that started this shit, bro, with Kim K.
Please.
Bro, no, Reggie Bush.
No, I'm saying
Reggie Bush started this shit, Orlando.
I'm begging you, please don't even put that in. Don't put that in the universe. Don't you wish that evil on me, Ricky Bobby? Don't you wish that evil on us? Like
he started that shit, man.
God.
Hey, if you want a reality star in your bed, be a running back.
Don't let it be Kim K. Ugh.
Be a running back. And you know what's so crazy, bro? This is what's so insane, right? Who's more expendable than a reality TV superstar?
Nobody.
The running back position. In today's age, it's like that's crazy. That shit is wild. Let me see. What did I miss? No, Jacobs is not gone, bro. Jacobs is not gone, Joe. His mind might be out of here, man. Right? I mean, rocking with Shorty that we talking about.
At least he's not a Kardashian, bro. Because like realistically, we know he would be just as messed up in the head as Kanye. So nah.
Hey, Ro, this is facts. Just not her though. Listen, she been ran through all the homie circles. Just be safe and keep your heart. 3 stacks. Keep your heart. Because hey, I know a bunch of guys in the LA area and in the Vegas area, man. That she used to try to get around and get beats and all that other shit too. And yeah, man. Just. Josh, protect yourself, man. No tent seed, allegedly. Let me see. Nah, he with the cougar that with the one good eye and webs. Oh shit. We're definitely getting canceled today. Shout out to Melo. No, bro. Khalees is the man. She went and got a goat. You know who she's with?
Do
you know who she's with?
I do.
I'll give you a hint. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Oh yeah, Bill Murray. That's right.
The GOAT, Bill Murray, man. I love that shit. I love it, bro. Let's go. Bill Murray out here, man. Like, bro, he's like 98 and he's still out here just rocking. I love it, bro. Salute to everybody in the building. Let me see. He said Josh was drunk again. He fell into something. Let me see. These athletes always getting bottom tier gold digging women, man. Yeah. I'm hoping that Josh just smacked that shit out the ballpark and kept it moving. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping, he just and just wiggled out the room and just kept it pushing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know yet, though. I don't know yet. Yeah, I mean, we shall see. Let me see. Run around to get the beats. Nah, she running to get the cheeks. Man, hey, man, Q, talk that talk better. He said Bill Murray, he's securing the bag for real. Well, Bill Murray got more money than Khalees. This is facts.
Running around to get beats. Nah, shit. Oh my God. Jacobs is not looking for a cougar. He looking for that saber tooth. Oh, yeah. You know what? We're gonna add saber tooth to that list. For those that miss that list. Cub, Puma, cougar, snow leopard, saber tooth. He said pinky.
Let me see. Nah, saber tooth. They extinct. Already seen this before. Alice in Wonderland both fell in a rabbit hole.
Is she Watts? Yeah, I haven't seen her in ages.
Man, come on, man. Pinky's about 900 pounds, but she's still Pinky, man. Hey, Pinky raised us. Real ones know. Pinky raised us. From a grasshopper, you know what I mean, to who we are now. I'm telling you right now.
Pinky and Cherokee. Shout out to them.
Yeah, shout out to the Gizzos, man. Come on, man. They practically raised us, man. Let me see. My boy about to be on Pornhub in the mature segment. Let's go. Yo. Chat. Do me a favor, man. For those who are familiar with Hazel-e, rate her 1 to 10. Rate her 1 to 10. On a scale of 1 to 10, rate Hazel-e. Any version.
Fucking fan on. Hold on.
It could be any version. It could be the first Love and Hip Hop version. It could be the now version. I want a 1 through 10 with Hazel-e. Pinky Hall of Famer, first ballot. DeMarcus, this is facts, bro. Clear, bro. First ballot. Hall of Famer. Real talk. She led the league in nuts for 20 plus years. She as a person, an 8. As a woman, 3. Mello got 9 out of 10. Okay, Mello. Okay. Got 1 right there. Got a number 2. You got a 3. Okay, minus 10. Ant said he ain't playing. Minus 0. Rowdy Raider.
12. I have not seen you in a chat in God knows how long, bro. Salute.
It's by AP?
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to AP in the building. 4 Wish version. That shit is hilarious, man. Let me see. Josh. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Came here for football, got Real Housewives. This is JT, I'm telling you, man. Hey, man, this is loving football, yes. Las Vegas. Loving football.
Man Q with some GOAT drops right there, bro.
Loving football, Las Vegas, JT. Jada Fire and Jasmine Cashmere. Real Housewives of Las Vegas coming soon. I'm gonna be real with you guys, man. I just hope it ain't true, man. Josh, you got to run around on your wicked. Run around wicked right now, man. You're 25 years old. Run around wicked. Tell you. Ain't no reason to don't do this, King. Don't do this. Let me see. Man, I'm just waiting for football and basketball to start back. I'm excited for the Raiders and my Lakers.
I'm excited for my Warriors, bro.
Fuck out of here, man. Kings, baby.
Brought back Draymond. God help us all.
Loving Hip Hop Henderson. No, man. Salute to everybody in the building, you guys. We're just having some fun, man. Get some football questions in. Me and Hammer are gonna be here rocking for a few. We got some things to do tonight, but we will definitely kick it with you guys for a few minutes. Get those football questions in. Let's talk about it. Get the jokes in. Doesn't even matter. Keep the comment section lit. If it's just Cap, she broke code by posting them. Like, yeah, man, definitely. And she was posting pictures. I don't know if you guys seen it, but like she was posting pictures of like without him in it, with like his arm in it. And then she posted a video of him like behind her with his shirt off. It was a video of him like walking around. You didn't see his face. It's like, what are you doing, bro? Like you trying mad hard to make people think that you with this dude. You know what I mean? It's crazy. And now the videos aren't there anymore. So I'm assuming that Josh probably told her, like, what are you doing? Like, take that down. Shout out to my brother Jason, man. Blessings, brothers. Just want to bless you a little. I got nothing to say about the JJ situation. I got nothing, man. Salute to my dog. Hey, Jay, I still owe you a cigar, my brother. My apologies about the other day. I had to cancel. I didn't get a chance to go out, but we're definitely going to link up here soon, man. Shout out to my dog, Jay, man. Let me see. Aiden O'Connell, Rookie of the Year. Yeah, he's going to have to play a shit ton of games for that one, brother. Austin, we're definitely working on the Boogie interview. Definitely working on that. Let me see.
Actually do something a little special today, actually.
Heard she has a long.
There we go.
Michael Stubin. Hershey has a long thing with running back. She was with Jim Brown when he first got into the league.
Yo, what is wrong with y'all?
Yo. Oh my God. But dog, he really rented out. Well, this is what she said. He rented out Roof Chris. That shit was empty, bro. It was an empty building, man. I'm trying to
see if this works.
I try to tell y'all, man, this was supposed to be a Jack in the Box thing. It wasn't supposed to be Roof Chris, bro.
Does it not work on here?
Will this affect Jacobs getting signed? Bro, I hope not.
I hope to God not.
Oh my gosh, she's probably over there. Hold out for the bag, baby. Hold out for the bag. Let me see. We need to preach your car back in the building. Shout to Vega. He called her and said, "Bitch, you tripping, Wildcat." Naming it's the same shit, bro. It's not even true. Thank you, son, for doing that. It's not even true. Look, they're gonna keep throwing this narrative out there over and over and over again about Devontae being upset and being unhappy. Look, man, he just came out a month ago and said he wants to be here, and this is like, come on, man. It's not happening. It's definitely not. Like he's happy to be a Raider. And simple and plain, it's the off season. It's very slow with Raider news. Look, we're doing a show about Josh's dating life. You know what I'm saying? Like I can know, like, you know what I mean? Like these guys are going to continue to say that Devontae is unhappy when it's truly not real. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, I'm not even going to entertain that shit anymore. Name, to be real with you, bro. You know what I mean? Until that man comes out publicly and says he doesn't want to be here anymore, I don't believe it. So. I got it. Hold on real quick, bro.
Yep. Try this real quick and see if this works. All right, y'all. Yeah, this thing does not want to come up. Pause if necessary. Give me 1 second, y'all. We're gonna try something right now that we haven't done on here. But why not try something new while we're all together? Let's try this.
He said, Josh the GOAT. This is facts, bro.
Try this, guys. Let's see if this actually works. Since definitely want to hear from you guys and see if you guys have any questions. Let's see if the vault line actually will work this way right now. And if it does, it does. If it doesn't, always another day. Oh, there it is. Now it's in the chat.
Let's see what happens, man. Because, yeah.
Can
you monitor the calls?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
There you guys go. And it showed up. Nightbot threw it up there too. SeatGeek Vault Line 347-471-0361.
Let's have some fun.
Sound off. Let's have some fun. We haven't done it. We haven't done it on my channel in a while, and we've never done it on Graph's channel. So
yeah, I've never done it.
Let's see how this plays out. If y'all want to call on in now. Sound off. You got any Raiders questions? Feel free to ask away.
He said that Love It Hip Hop Hollywood crew getting to the bread. First baby. Yeah, she got one of the Ball brothers, the weak one.
Yo, John, you're a fool, bro.
She got the one, the China version, the one playing China and shit. What's her name?
Wait, who?
Hey, Nikki baby got one of the Ball brothers. What's the third one? The one that's terrible, or the middle brother?
Is that
the middle brother?
Angelo?
Is that who it is?
Jello. They call him Jello.
Jello. Yeah, facts. Yeah. Let me see. Jimmy G. Oh my God, Mello out here wilding. Squad. Yeah, Leangelo. There we go.
Yeah, and people also saying Jello. So yeah.
Elite, hit it up. It's all good. Let me
see. It's open.
He said they got pills for things that don't come up, Hammer.
Oh, terrible. I definitely don't need that shit.
Oh my God, man. Salute to the chat.
Jose, what's good? Guys, vault line is open, y'all. Let's go. Oh my God.
My dog waits until I get on the live. and then she eats shit. Like she'll eat up everything while I get on the live. She literally drags shit into the living room, sits right in front of me where I can't reach her, and she'll just destroy shit.
Remember that time she tore up your jacket?
Oh my god, bro! Don't bring that shit up.
I wanted that shit too.
I will
wanted that jacket.
I will give her away today because of that shit, bro.
Jeff, what's good, bro?
Shout out to our brother Swag Jeff in the building, man. Salute. Shout out to SinCal, man. I do not know nothing about Blue Chews, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think they sent me an email before though. I think I actually have one.
Oh God.
Email
for
from
sponsorship?
Yeah, I think I have an email from them in my email. That's just funny.
Got somebody. Let's see.
Let me see.
Call from
JT Douglas.
We got the resident.
to send a voicemail.
We got the resident comedian of Mount Shillmore. JT, what's up, bro?
What's up? What's up, Real Housewives?
What's good with my dog, man?
All right, I have a real question. We haven't talked about Renfro in a while.
All right.
What I want to know, where does he fit in this scheme with slot receiver? And do you think he's going to get a lot of playing time? I think he's still on the roster.
Okay. What you want to go first, Hammer?
Yeah,
go ahead.
As it stands now,
On a Renfro.
As it stands now, yes, he's on the roster. I've given my thoughts about this, especially when it comes to his type of style as a receiver. He's a guy that likes to improv his routes a lot. And again, I said this a couple of days ago. I'm pretty surprised that McDaniel still has him on this roster for that simple thing. Like, dude is kind of militant when it comes to how he calls things, how he wants things done. And we kind of saw the improv and how it failed epically when he collided right into Devontae Adams.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I think right now he is going to be.
Well, that was Devontae's release inside. I think Devontae was supposed to release outside, but that's just me.
Yeah.
No. A lot of people feel that same way though too. JT, a lot of people agree with you, but I'm gonna say this: Jacoby's gonna play on the outside a lot as well. We don't really have another guy on the outside that's clearly a starter on this team right now. Cam Sims, you know what I mean? Like who we're gonna have on the outside clearly that could start on the other side. It's just so I'm thinking that there's gonna be maybe DeAndre, but no. I can see Myers. I can see Hunter in the slot, and I can definitely see Devontae on the other side. So Myers can get play on inside and out. So we're going to see Hunter Renfro a lot. If he's on this team going into week 1, he'll be on the field a lot.
Okay. Well, it's good to talk to you guys. I do agree with Hammer. I do think McDaniels is disciplined in that way, but I think he's more disciplined in you have to be at 6.5 yards at this time and then let Renfro do his thing. I don't think he's going to be, you have to take this step, that direction. I think he's more of a yardage disciplinarian as opposed to how to get there.
Agreed, bro. Shout out to our brother JT, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
All right,
brother.
Take care, you guys. Good talking to you.
Yes, sir.
I like this call in.
My brother.
All right.
There's another one.
Let's see who we got.
Call from
Elite Med Staffing Group.
Oh, we got Elite in the building.
to send a voicemail.
Yo, you're in the vault. What's good?
Yo.
Hey. What's going on?
What's good, Elite?
Med Staffing Group, a.k.a. What's going on? A.k.a. Raider Lady 19. Love what you fellas do. But look, real quick, just know that I did radio for like 12 years. So
okay.
I'm like, this is my shit. So I like to see y'all do your thing. But I just wanted to say this. The reason why I'm optimistic about this team, and I'm going to even say the regime, the reason why I am is because for the first time in a long time, they have a standard that they are not willing to yield on. I like the way that they do business. They do it with swiftness. If you're not with it, you out. They got rid of Jonathan Abrams, and during the season, bye. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what this team needed.
Yep.
When you talk about culture change, you can if you don't have that level and you say it publicly, they say it publicly. They're not bullshitting. And for the first time in a long time, regardless of his win-loss record, because all those things have been circumstances and insinuating circumstances that help you win or lose in the league. So the fact that that they're with this and they're moving in this direction, I applaud them. I'm serious. We'll see what happens. But I am an optimist. You know.
Hey, Elite, do me a
Always
favor.
optimist.
Moving forward, when we do these shows like this, make sure you call in and you always give us some game. And when we start our actual audio podcast here soon, make sure to jump on with us and shoot the shit with us.
No doubt, baby. No doubt. I'm a former collegiate female basketball player, so this is what I do. Sports is my life. Big part of my life. So
I love it.
I'm not gonna hold y'all up.
No, you good. And we agree
right?
we agree with everything you said too. I love it. Shout out to you.
No doubt. Have a good day, fellas.
You too.
All right, fam.
Okay.
Shout out to the homegirl Elite. Talking her shit. I love it. Shout out to everybody in the building, man.
Clip. 52.
Yo, you're in the vault. Who's this?
It's Clip, the 52-year being an Oakland Raider fan.
Let's go. Talk that shit, King.
Hey, how you doing, Doc?
I'm good, brother.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm hanging in there. Hammer, you remember last time I hollered at you? You know, I was so pissed off about Josh McDaniels getting pissed off. I mean, getting hired.
I remember that,
You know?
definitely.
Are you there?
Yeah.
We here, bro.
Oh, okay. You know, and like I told you, he's a Mac dummy. I still can't stand the fact that he's our coach. But
I gotta disagree with you, OG. I support what you're talking about, but I gotta disagree. 1 year in the system, give him some time, man. Give him another year or two to figure it out.
No. I said this. I was saying this. He's got his way of doing things, and he's trying to make it work. But his play calling got to pick up. We lost 5 games on play calls.
Mm-hmm.
I disagree with that.
Nah, look, there was a lot of the games last season where we had the lead going into halftime, up 10, up 16 points, and we just steered away from what worked. And all of a sudden, now you want to start airing it out a whole lot when you got the lead. Why the hell are you not running the ball and eating the clock?
You know, it didn't make no sense. And, you know, I heard you guys, listen, I went to 2 of the Super Bowls. I've been waiting since 2002. I was in San Diego.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I was out of the stadium at the end of third quarter.
Yeah. I want to say this. I agree with you. The play calling was questionable at times last year, especially in the second half, but the players had to execute. You know what I mean? The players weren't executing. Offensively, it was like the defense and the offense were never on the same page. The defense would do their thing, then they get shitty. The offense would show up, then the offense would get shitty. It's like we weren't performing on both sides of the ball. You know what I mean? So I agree with you. But go ahead.
I think the defense will pick up this year. It looks
definitely. I agree too. Now, hey, shout out to you, OG.
The offense is there.
Nah, facts. Let us get another call in real quick, OG. We appreciate you, brother.
All right.
Peace. All right, man. You got to figure out how to mute sometimes that could be back.
Call from
These.
Oh man, our boy John in the building.
John, what's good, bro?
Hey, what's going on, Hammer?
Not much.
What's good with my guy, bro?
Hey, there's Graphk. What's up, man?
What's going on with you, John?
Okay, so I wanted to ask you guys a little question in regards to just linebacker depth. You know, it's kind of the biggest, I say, glaring issue, I would say, on the defense.
Uh-huh.
We think we got something in Spillane when it comes to a thumper. We think we got, something in Divine Diablo coming off injury, putting on weight. We're talking a little bit about Palamau and what he might be able to do down in the box. What are some of your thoughts? And then we got Amari Burney, right, in the draft.
Yeah.
So what are some ideas that you guys have back there and where you think that that group might land in terms of the start of the season? And for one, who might start, and do you see any shining points?
I've talked about Masterson, and I've said Masterson is definitely due for a breakout year this coming season. Bernie, I like. You guys know how I feel about Drake Thomas. Spillane, I feel like the jury is still out for him. I am very, very, very nervous about Robert Spillane being here, especially playing at the outside linebacker position. When it comes to Drake Thomas, there's already been reports out there of people trying to give him flack because of his size, 5'11". Like, look, I'm 5'9". I didn't play in the league. I played semi-pro ball. 5'9", 225. I was able to move. I was able to cover. I was able to get my job done. Like, this dude will shoot out of a cannon when called upon. The guy, terrific tackler, great angle pursuits. He knows how to plug holes. I'm very, very happy with him, and I really want to see this kid on this roster. Time will tell. I'm optimistic right now. I still believe that we do need a veteran linebacker presence. We shall see. We still have time before the start of training camp. We still have time before the start of preseason. We'll see.
There's a name you guys didn't even mention, right? A guy that played pretty well for us last year, Luke Masterson. I think he's going to get better in this system again. Divine Diablo is going to have a career year. They're already jumping for joy in the building with how he's performing. You know, it has to translate to the field. Don't get me wrong. And during the regular season, you know what I mean? But Divine, I think we're very don't get me wrong. We should be like this linebacker room is not ready. On paper, you're looking at like, who are these guys? If you're the regular, just casual football fan, and you're looking at this roster, you look at the linebacker position, you're saying they're terrible. You know what I mean? But the defensive line is going to do a lot of justice for this linebacking core. Luke Masterson's going to do a hell of a job for us this year. Like I said, Divine Diablo is going to ball. I'm hoping that Drake Thomas really makes this roster. He's not a practice squad guy because we need all hands on deck at the linebacker position. And Robert Spillane, I think we're all kind of questioning him at this point, right? I mean, he can play the run. He's very questionable in coverage. We don't really know what we have in him yet. In a perfect world, they're hoping he can come in and take Denzel's spot. That is very hard to do. You know what I mean? To fill a Pro Bowl's shoes. Yeah. But look, man, I think that our linebacking core is going to be better this year than advertised. I truly do. I think that they're going to be okay. Would I want another one? Would I want a veteran guy like Van Noy that can come in and help these young guys? Definitely. But I like that we're going young. The linebacker position, man, you have to have young guys. Who did I hear yesterday or the other day say it was like the linebacker position is the running back position of today? You know what I mean? I forgot. You know, who was it?
Absolutely, on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, it was Mitch. Mitch said it. Yeah, so like that's true. I feel like you got to get young at the linebacker position. We did that, and I'm excited to see what these guys do this year, John. For real.
Awesome. No, Masterson and Drake Thomas look really, really similar on college tape when you watch their tape back. So I'm hoping maybe they can split some time I don't know who's better in coverage. I can't pick that out from the college.
If I had to pick right now, I would say Drake Thomas, but they're both not very athletic guys. They're not too athletic, but they're guys that know how to play football. They know the game. You know what I mean? And I think they're going to both do really well this year, but I do think Drake takes the edge a little bit in coverage over Masterson. Definitely. Salute to my dog.
That, guys, man. Thanks for taking my call.
Of course.
Shout out to you, my brother. Hey, I'm going to get you that hat here soon too, brother. I got a lot of shit going on, but I got you.
I ain't even tripping.
I know you're not. I know you're not, but I want to. But I want to get you one, man. So, salute to my guy, John.
Take care, bro.
You guys take it easy, man. Bless up.
You too, brother.
So,
shout out to Xavier. He says he wants hero pay, but he's messing around with a 43-year-old drama baby mama.
Damn,
John,
man.
Get your hands that heifer. Shout out to Friday after next. Salute to Xavier.
Call from.
It's on Derek Carr's fault. 1, 2, 3.
To accept, press 1.
Oh, this shit about to go left.
Go.
What's up, man?
Wait, is this Rob?
Hello? Nah.
Who's this?
It's just on Derek Carr's fault. On Derek Carr's fault. 1, 2, 3.
What's good, bro?
Shit ain't nothing, bro. Hey, listen, I got a quick question for you and Doc.
All right.
So let's say if you are a all-pro receiver for about a decade, you get traded from a team that has a future Hall of Famer quarterback, now a team that has 3 fucking scrubs. Would you want to stay on that team?
So are we talking about Tay being here for a year?
He's talking about Jimmy G. He's talking about. Let me answer this for you real quick. So you said it was all Derek Carr's fault. So I'm assuming that was very sarcastic of you. I'm assuming you're a Derek Carr fan. No disrespect. Okay. Okay, but let's just say this. There's only a list of quarterbacks that are Hall of Fame guys, right? Aaron Rodgers left. He went to the Jets. They weren't going to go get Devontae Adams. There's not too many Patrick Mahomes out there in the world, right? This guy has definitely been spoiled playing for the Green Bay Packers and having Aaron Rodgers throwing him the football. Definitely. I definitely agree with you. But most of the times when you move around, you're going to get the Hopkins effect, the D-Hop effect, right? Questionable. Well, he had Watson, then he had some questionable guys, then went over and got Kyler Murray. But like a lot of these big timers, look at Tim Brown. The guy never really had a number one quarterback until he got Rich Gannon, and he had a Hall of Fame career.
Right.
At the end of the day, man, Devontae Adams is a guy that wants to be here. He moved back west. He's back out there with his family. He wants to be there for more than just football reasons. I don't see this guy demanding a trade, not even a calendar year, pretty much, being in Las Vegas and after getting solidified out there, family set up. There's no way in hell. Now, is he unhappy? Maybe. I don't know. I mean, who would be happy right now when you were thinking you're going to go get Tom Brady, or he thought his best friend was going to be the guy here for the foreseeable future? Maybe he is unhappy. But all I say is this: is Raider fans, let's give this guy a chance, Jimmy G. If he doesn't get it done, let's see what's wrong. Let's see what's going on with Aiden O'Connell. I'm not here to call anybody scrubs. Jimmy G is a proven winner. He's not a guy that's going to go out there and change the game himself. But the guy has some, you know what I mean? The guy's he's played in some big games. So, give him a chance, man. Give him a chance. But I don't see Devontae going anywhere.
Can I answer that? Yeah. So I want you to look at it like this, right? Because I actually work about 15 minutes away from Levi's. And unfortunately, as a Raider fan, if the Raiders aren't playing, I'm forced to watch 49er games. If I want to watch some football locally, that's what I have to watch.
Yeah.
I've watched plenty of games of this guy play, and, bro, he's not it. Understand something. This man has been on a loaded roster for about 4 to 5 years and couldn't get it done. Okay? Now he goes to a roster that is a bottom 3 to 5 roster in football. It's just call it what it is.
Okay.
It's not going to happen here, bro.
But now let me say this. I agree with you. But let me say this. His definition of not getting it done is different than ours. Us not getting it done is 2-14, 4-12. His not getting it done is going to the NFC Championship or losing in the Super Bowl. I'd rather have that than what we've been having. And I understand what you're saying. Like we don't have that stacked 49ers defense, right? But at the end of the day, allow this coaching staff to build this team the way they see fit. Because guess what's going to happen, my brother? If it doesn't work, it's all on them, and they're gone. Simple and plain. So, I hear you.
In a perfect world, yeah. In a perfect world, bro, this is what I personally think is going to end up happening. I think that we're going to get dogged out as far as the schedule goes. And I do believe that it's between us and I think Carolina and potentially Atlanta to have the first overall pick.
Damn, bro.
Wow.
So, hold on. Hey, bro, let me ask you, man. Do you really like this team?
No, I love the team. I love the team. I love the Raiders, right? It's just I'm a realist, bro. I'm a realist, and to be honest with you, even when we went 2-14 in 2006, at least we had guys like Derek Burgess, where I believe that he led the league.
Yeah, but bro, we have a top 5 edge rusher, top 3 edge rusher. We have some of that. We have a number 1 receiver. We have a lot of talent. There's no way you lose more games than every team in the NFL with a Josh Jacobs who will be there at some point, Devontae Adams, Max Crosby, Chandler Jones, a nice O-line that we're putting together that's going to be better in year 2 under Carmen Brasillo. I don't see how that can happen, bro. Like Atlanta, I get it. I get it. You look at some of these rosters, Carolina, some of these other teams. Yeah, but bro, the worst team with all these stars on this team.
I don't even have Atlanta being a bottom 3 team this season. Like I have Atlanta right now, either them or the Saints. They're winning the NFC South this season.
They're going to run the ball heavy in Atlanta, and they're going to be really good.
They have a lot of offensive weapons. You got Drake London, you got Kyle Pitts. Now you have Bijan Robinson.
Cordell Patterson still there. You
the sky is the limit for Atlanta right now.
Yeah, but
to be honest with you, bro, if we're taking logos away, I think Atlanta has a better core than us as far as moving forward. I'm not talking about just for this year. I'm talking about like for the next 2 to 3 years, right?
Hey, let me ask you real quick,
The
bro.
reason why I don't
Let me ask you real quick. Would you rather have Jimmy G or Desmond Ritter?
neither.
If you had to pick.
If you
If
had to
to
choose
pick.
one of those two, bro.
Honestly, Ritter. If I'm being
Wow.
honest, if we're just speaking on pure arm talent, I go Ritter.
Wow.
Pure arm talent, I go Ritter.
Hey, we love you, brother. We love you, bro. We love you, bro.
Definitely appreciate the call, bro.
Yes, shout out to our dog, man. Hey, the next caller, please be optimistic. Shout out to my guy, though. I'm not mad at him. Hey, he's speaking his mind. Hey, he's coming from the heart with it. I respect it. But bruh, the worst record in the league? God damn, bro.
Yeah, we're getting super chats, and now I'm starting to hear the alert coming through. So whoever's sending the super chats on my channel, I appreciate y'all. Much love to y'all. Thank you. We know I haven't been on my channel in a very, very long time. So I appreciate the love, y'all.
Hey, Hammer, I like
really.
this. Hey, you know what? This gonna have to be the weekly Graphk and Hammer show, bro. I like this. I like. I mean, I know this is your thing. I know this is your thing.
Somebody said they really like it, and I was like, look, I've been doing this for the last couple of months for you guys. It's another great way to interact with the nation.
Yeah,
but I wanted to test the waters with my bro today, see if you liked it, and we could do this moving forward.
Yeah, I like this, man. I think we're gonna have to implement this into the schedule, man, and get to rocking with this, man. Shout out to our brother John, man. Thanks for talking. Come on, bro. That's what we do, King. You already know we love you, brother. Appreciate you.
If anybody else wants to call in, I'm putting the number back up on in the chat. It is there. 347-471-0361. Call on into the SeatGeek Vault line. And for those trying to go to your next sporting event, your next concert, download the SeatGeek app. Use the promo code HammersHouse. $20 off your very first purchase on SeatGeek. Download the app. It's in the Apple Store and the Google Play Store as well.
But is there one, JT? I don't even know if there is.
Oh, shit. This is going to be good.
Call from
John Ryan.
to accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
Yo, what's good?
Hey, what's going on there, Hammer?
Wait.
Long time, man. I want to ask you a few questions, man. Let me ask you a quick question, Hammer.
All right.
Hammer, you're from the New York, New Jersey area.
Yes,
is this wasted?
Right?
Yes, sir.
Like, nah, what's up, brother?
I knew it, bro. I was like, hold on,
work,
bro.
Man, I heard.
Yo.
I'm at work now. I wanted to ask you guys something, man. I heard that last comment about Atlanta, right, and them having a better roster, and the Desmond Ritter comment. Jimmy Garoppolo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I haven't seen a whole lot of Desmond Ritter in the NFL, but he's younger than Jimmy Garoppolo. I probably would want to have Desmond Ritter at this point because at least I know there's a ceiling. I kind of know what I got with Jimmy Garoppolo, right? He's a good player, but I wouldn't mind having a young quarterback to try to build around.
But okay, but let me ask you this.
I don't.
We drafted a quarterback, right? We got Aiden O'Connell. Who would you rather have in the building teaching him this system other than a guy that knows this system?
That's not the question. Though. You're moving.
No, but you're saying then basically Desmond Ritter will be the future.
Listen, I called in a Hammers line. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I don't talk to you. I called to talk to Hammer. F you, bro. I argue with you enough throughout the day.
No, but I know what you're saying though, bro. Like I totally understand what you're saying, but the thing is, we already have a young guy on this roster with Aiden O'Connell. You know what I mean? So it's like, would you rather have Desmond Ritter and Aiden O'Connell, or would you rather have Jimmy G and Aiden O'Connell?
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. The way it's looking with Garoppolo right now, man, until I see him stood up and be in camp and practice and be healthy, I'd rather have two guys that are healthy. Like, you know, we've been really snake bitten over the last few years, and that's really my concern. Like, I was happy about the Jimmy Garoppolo sign. I wanted Carr out of here. I'm not gonna lie. By hook or crook, I didn't give a fuck who they had at center, as long as it wasn't him, right? At least we're moving forward. But at this point, the way we've been snake bitten with injuries, stuff like that, I just want people with a clean bill of health. Your ability is your ability.
I get it.
And that's the thing. I was at work. I heard that. I was like, you know what? I'd rather have two young guys go into camp and try to battle it out and for the job not to be kind of given to somebody. I have no problem with that if that's the premise that we're operating under. You know what I mean? We're not paying out, stars, and we're going back to this whole situation where everybody's fighting for this and that. And fuck it, man. Why not have two guys battle out for the job instead of giving?
I like Ritter. I'd like Ritter at Cincinnati. I was a fan of him. You know what I mean? I liked Corral as well, before he went down with that injury. Me personally, though, I never thought that Ritter would translate to the NFL. I don't think he's going to do that with Atlanta. I think they're still trying to find – there was even rumors of them even trying to go out and get a veteran QB. You know what I mean? Like another veteran quarterback. You know what I mean? And then they signed – who did they bring in? They brought in
who?
Atlanta signed was it Heineke?
Was it Heineke?
Yeah, but they had Marcus Mariota.
No, he's gone.
No, Mariota's gone.
He's gone now. But I think they signed.
Let me I'll tell you in 2 seconds. I'm pulling it up. Yeah,
well,
Heineke. So they have
right?
4 quarterbacks right now. They have Ritter, they have Heineke, they have Logan Woodside. I don't know who the fuck that guy is. Yeah. And Felipe Franks. Why does Felipe Franks sound familiar? Is that the kid from
no, you know why? Because it sounds like a Spanish dick hammer. That's why.
Is that the kid from no. Is that the kid from Louisiana
Felipe
Tech?
Franks sounds like an 80s porn star from Spanish porn.
Isn't he from Louisiana Tech?
Yo.
Felipe Franks.
I'm pretty sure that kid is from I'm pretty sure he's from Louisiana Tech, if I remember correctly.
Oh my God! He said Dr. Docs Drew in the old love line
from an old hustler porn.
Let me see.
Yo, listen. I just wanted to show some love to you guys. Shout out to Bluto and Dan Rue.
Yeah, you're an ass.
I'm going back to work.
Later, bro. Appreciate you.
Love, bro.
We got another caller. That was quick.
Vega. To accept, press 1.
Yo, R Vega, you in the vault. What's good, bro?
What's going on, Hammer? What's going on, Doc? I'm always missing you down here in Georgia, but anyway.
What's good, my guy?
What's good, man? Hey, I'm thinking that on our defense, our 2 weak links is our linebacker and our safety, number 5 and number 25. Diablo, he looks the part, but he don't play the part. He plays 2-hand touch too much, and it looks like 2-5 is like 911, always late to the call.
Hey, I look, to be honest with you, I can't disagree with you. Merrick looked very questionable last year. And Divine Diablo, I have to disagree with you because he was a tackling machine last year for us before he went down.
Yep.
But then he tackles like you playing I-9 football out here in Georgia. You're playing touch flag football. That's the type of football he play. He don't bring that dump the way Perriman like Perriman knocks you out. And I just wish that we kept him. Diablo, like he's like a more of an arm tackler. He don't bring his shoulder and his weight to the party.
I think it's gonna be different now, especially like look, he came into the league. He was a safety converted to linebacker, and right now he's being moved again to the inside. I think he put on a little bit more weight now to be playing the middle linebacker position, where we know that's where the thumpers play, man. This dude is going to have a huge impact at the linebacker position for this Raiders defense this coming season. Mark my words on that.
Yeah, and you know what, though? I agree with you, Vega, because a lot of those tackles, too, it felt like Divine Diablo. A lot of those tackles, he was chasing guys down.
Right.
Yeah,
that's exactly what it was. It's a totally different role when you're playing outside to inside. Like, inside, your first priority and your first read is always the run. So I think it's going to be a lot more different for him, but I think he's going to acclimate very, very quickly, and I think he's going to thrive at the middle linebacker position.
Me too. But Vega, Merrick was living inside his head last year. Yep. The second system in 2 years for him. Graham's scheme is a lot different, than Gus Bradley's. I think that he was, a little confused as to what was going on. I think Deron Harmon was supposed to be a guy that was teaching him the system, but actually kind of outplayed him. And I think he was a little nervous about that. You know what I mean? I just think he was living inside of his head. I think Merrick, we're going to see the totally different Trayvon this year, the old TCU version. And I think he's going to be okay, man. Year 2 in this system. If you go back and look at some of these DBs that played in Patrick Graham's system, Go back to the Giants defenses. A lot of these guys got better in year 2. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna give him one more year to see what he can do. If he can't do it this year, I'm gonna be real with you. I think that's a bust of a second round pick. So,
But you know what? I just don't want to. I don't want to give them the car excuse every year.
Yeah.
It's the coach's fault.
I agree.
And you know what? Just sometimes you got to go ahead and see and believe your eyes on what you've seen about a player. There's no way that a player plays high school, plays college, and then gets in the NFL and has a different game. And to me, Merrick, like that's why he didn't go first round, because of his back injury. And to me, I think it still bothers him, and that's why he don't want to really bring the hit, because he's going to feel it even more. And Doc, you know that more than anybody with
Hey, Vega, but you know what though?
Me personally,
I think that back injury was bullshit. I think that shit was cap. I don't think it was real. Yeah, there might have been a little tweak or something like that, but I do not believe. I like they created that narrative, and he fell to the second round. The guy was a first round talent. There was some talk about they seen tape on his back or something like that, so they were like, "Oh my God, there must be something wrong." There hasn't been a problem with his back since he's been in the league. You know what I mean? And he's actually playing in the big leagues now. So all that back shit, I think, was bullshit.
He dealt the only thing he dealt with this past season was that hip injury, and again, he was in his first year under Patrick Graham's system, which is somewhat similar to that of Josh McDaniels' offensive system. Like, it is somewhat of a complicated system to learn. Like, Patrick Graham, realistically, is all over the place. Like, everybody has tried to ask him what his style of defense is, and it is a bit of a hybrid style, but it's a mix of, it's realistically a multiple D. It's 4-3, it's 3-4, it's 5-2. Like, you name it, he has this team running it. So I think that Merrick is going to bounce back this season, bro. Like, you were talking about other players before that have started, they were playing middle school, high school, collegiate, and now the next level. We've seen guys that have made it to the next level that have been bust. And I can give you 2 right off the back right now.
And
Clee,
and I'm thinking
Alex
that's
Leatherwood,
what he is.
big first round bust.
But I'm thinking that's what Merrick is. I think Merrick is a bust, man. I think that we had to stop giving him all these excuses with the coach.
Vega, I agree with you, bro. Until he proves he's not, he's a bust.
This is his last chance this year. And I'll take that to the bank right now. This is his last year to prove, and that's it.
Yeah, but you know what though?
Last year.
I think if Diablo can stay healthy, I think he's gonna have a hell of a year for us. Hey, shout out to you, Vega. We appreciate you for calling in, bro. Let's get a few more in before we get up out of here, man. Salute to you, Vega. Shout out to our guy, man. Appreciate Vega for calling in. Our apologies. We got to figure out how to take that beeping sound out when we're talking.
I don't think there really is a way, bro. Unless I just automatically just ignore it. And I don't. If I do that, y'all, for those that are watching right now, if I just hit the ignore button, do not take it personally. Obviously, we have somebody on the vault line, so we got another caller though.
Call from
Giovanni Ochoa.
Yo.
What's up, man?
What's going on?
Gio. What's popping, bro?
Now, I wanted to talk a little bit more about what you guys were talking about earlier with the Jimmy Garoppolo, Desmond Ridder situation. Well, not even just Desmond Ridder, but I understand what Wasted was saying about because Desmond Ridder right now is technically more healthy and younger right now, but it doesn't matter as long as we're still going to be in Josh McDaniels' system this upcoming season. We need someone like Jimmy Garoppolo at the helm this season. Don't you guys agree?
I definitely agree with that, but at the same time, and I've said this a couple of times since Jimmy G has been brought here, and also Brian Hoyer. Like, Brian Hoyer is that guy in the middle right now that's going to help Jimmy G reacclimate to Josh McDaniels' system, as he's been playing that West Coast Kyle Shanahan offense for the last 6 years. So Hoyer was brought here to realistically help reacclimate Jimmy G and also help teach up and coach up Aiden O'Connell as well, to get himself locked in with this system, because again, God forbid this is a lost season for the Raiders. We could potentially see Aiden O'Connell starting towards the very tail end of the season, which I hope that doesn't happen. But again, this is the main reason that Brian Hoyer is here right now.
And look, Gio, Ridder played in 4 games last year, right? 708 yards, 2 TDs, no picks. Completion rate is 63.5. Not flashy numbers. I do like the measurables, 6'4", 215, big body quarterback. But, you know, I just feel like this. We got our young guy. We have the guy, Aiden O'Connell. That's the guy we went out and drafted. And we have the guy that knows the system that's going to teach it to him. So there's two different sides to this. Let's have this discussion if we didn't have Aiden O'Connell. Then it'd be a little different, right? Then it'd be like, okay, would you rather have Jimmy G or Desmond Ridder? Me personally, when was the last time Jimmy G's been on a bad team? When's the last time he's been on a bad team? If you go get Jimmy G, you're technically still expecting to win. You know what I mean? Like if you go get Desmond Ridder and just put him in there and throw him into the Wolves, you're probably expecting to lose some games. So at the end of the day, maybe Atlanta thinks this guy is ready to take the next step, but they did go out and get Tyler Heineke, a guy that, you know what I mean, is played as a starter here and there in the league with the Commanders. I think he's going to be the guy that starts for him. I truly do. I don't know if Ridder's ready yet. I watched some of those games. Atlanta's my second home. He didn't, you know, they ran the ball a lot with him there as they should. He's a rookie, you know what I mean? But, and they have a great run game down there in Atlanta. But me personally, I don't know how anybody would take Desmond Ridder over Jimmy G. I get the whole, you know what you have with Jimmy G. I understand that. But also, we don't know what Desmond Ridder has. We don't know what he's going to bring to the table. So, you know.
Exactly. I'm not trying to like argue the point that I'm trying to say Jimmy G is better than Desmond Ridder right now, or he's going to be. But the point is, like, especially we're trying to buy into Josh McDaniels' system this year. If you don't like Josh McDaniels or you do like him, you think his system is going to work. The point is, this season we just need a game manager quarterback. That's what his system is going to depend on, and that's the type of quarterback we need, which is why we drafted Aiden O'Connell in the first place. Because he's more of a game managing quarterback, which it would be nice for us to obviously have a more athletic quarterback, like a more talented quarterback, but that's not really what we need for our team to be successful right now.
That's not what Josh wants. Josh doesn't want a guy that's going to be super athletic and go out there and run out of the pocket. He wants a guy that's going to traditionally stay in the pocket and trust his O-line and you know what I mean, and create some plays. That's what he wants. He doesn't want the whole Cam Newton effect. That's not, you know, he had to play with a guy that was known for his mobility for a year, and they went 7-9, I believe, 8-8, something like that. And he had to convert his whole offense into a different offense. You know what I mean? And Josh, you know, there's only one Tom Brady, but all the success he's ever had in this league, it's been a traditional pocket passer. So let's just wait it out. Shout out to Gio, man. Appreciate you on the call, brother. Let's get another one in. Shout out to Q real quick.
Take care,
when
bro.
me and Docs was screaming for Javon Holland, everybody else was like married.
Look, you guys were not the only one, and Graphk can co-sign on this. Javon Holland was a guy that I wanted from day one, and it killed me that we did not end up drafting him.
Yeah, sucks, man. But you know what? He went to a great defense in Miami. He has some great guys around him. Let's see if you can continue that. But I watched this kid since Oregon, you know, from the Oakland area. Like, I'm a big fan of Javon Holland. I wish we would have got him, man. Definitely. Shout out to Stretch, too. It's been a while since I've tuned in. Keep doing work, Raider family. Shout out to our dog, Stretch, man.
We got another one. We got, hold on. We got
another one.
Call from
UPS Raiders.
Yo, what's good? Yo,
talk that shit, King.
Yo. What's going on, fellas?
What's good?
Hey, look, I just want to say one thing. I'm just gonna start with. I know the chap's gonna have something to say, but dude, I'm a very Carr fan, dude. I know. People always got something to say, but I just want to say one thing that no one ever brought up. But for those 9 years he was a Raiders QB, the one thing that I really appreciated that he did was he brought the Raiders name, or he brought us to become relevant again. And as much as I love Derek Carr, for any Derek Carr fan, you got to be realistic, man. We needed change. We needed a big change. I have really good. I don't know. I just got some real good vibes coming from this year, and I don't know, man. I feel like either one, sorry guys.
Hey, no, hey, you know what? Hey, spread that optimism around, brother. We need that, and we need that in Raider Nation because you're right.
Guys, look, for real, it's positivity all around, guys. For real, we got to manifest this. Look, let's just be realistic. Jimmy Garoppolo don't work out. He don't work out. But at the end of the day, we're moving towards the right direction. It's as simple as that. Our defense is looking good. Offense is working out. You know what it is?
You know what I like about you, bro? Not only because you're optimistic, but you're an honest Derek Carr fan, right? That's all I ever wanted to be.
Yeah.
You know the reason why. You know the reason why.
Man, come on, who can say that realistically?
Yeah.
You love Derek Carr, but you gotta be realistic.
You know why I became the so-called Derek Carr hater? It was because people made it seem as though he can do nothing wrong, and that's what made me upset. It got me frustrated.
No, dude, he's like, we're all human here. You know what I mean? Like, we love the Raiders. We, have this undeniable bond, loyalty. That's what Raiders are. We're loyal. Yeah. Like, I feel like I became even more loyal the more we lost for like the last 20 years. Like, it's so much more harder going out there, knowing that,
You know why, bro? You know why?
15 years or so.
Bro, struggle breeds real loyalty. Struggle breeds real loyalty. Period, point blank, the end. Let us get one more call in, brother. We appreciate you with the optimism, man. Thank you for the call, brother, for real.
Yes, sir. Have a good one, guys.
Take care. Holy shit, this is fun.
Hell yeah, I love this shit, man. Let's keep it going until we
there was a 602 number that just tried. Hopefully you can get in now. I'm waiting. I said I'm waiting, damn it.
Shout out to Elite. I'm the same way, Graphk. I cheer for him as our quarterback. Me too. But to act as if his play is not a direct contributing factor to us losing is crazy. There you go.
There you go.
Call from
JT Wi-Fi Douglas.
Yo, what's good, bro?
JT with another call. What's up, JT?
All right, I got to leave you guys with something.
Oh shit!
All right, because I noticed that for about the last decade, you got a lot of fans that were very, very patient with hoping Derek Carr would be good on his word. We'll get, I'll clean it up. We'll get him next week. I'll clean it up. We'll be better in the red zone. I'll clean it up. We won't fumble. 10 years, they were okay with that. We don't have one season of Garoppolo, and they're already, backing out here. Let's get rid of him. It's not going to work.
Yeah.
Where did the patience of a decade go when they finally have a system in place, a winner coming in? It mind boggles me.
You know what, JT? I think it was the best and worst. I think it was the best and worst thing that ever happened to the Raiders. I think with Derek Carr, we had some good years. He brought us back to relevancy, definitely did. But also, it brought out a lot of the weirdos. It kind of weeded out a lot of who really is Raider fans and who are Derek Carr fans. And I think we kind of, figured out a way to divide that. You know what I mean? Yes, it sucked, and it sucks to see our fan base divided and fight and argue amongst each other. But if you really watch football, you know what time it is, right? Like you can see it. You know what time it's time to move on. If you can't see that, he put up
amazing stats between the 20.
Yeah.
You can't deny he'd have 4,500 yard years, and people would say he didn't have good receivers, so we couldn't win the games. How did he put up 4,500 yards?
Yeah.
He would get the red zone, and that's where our failures would happen. The interceptions, fumbles.
Well, JT, this is the year. This is the year that we see. This is the year if we see if last year was Derek Carr's fault or Josh McDaniels' fault, because Jimmy G has been historically known as a good, next to kind of great red zone quarterback. And Josh McDaniels historically has been a really good red zone, offensive coordinator as well. So, but he also had the luxury of having Tom Brady. So, but we'll see this year.
I wanted to.
Yeah,
I wanted to leave you guys with just the overarching theme of everyone that's been super patient for 10 years of not winning.
Yeah.
Have one season of patience for the new regime bringing in the guys they want. Just one season.
Yeah.
preempt it in the preseason and jump ship and hope he has an amazing killer year with the Saints. Like, good.
Yeah.
I hope he does. If he does, then they want your whole narrative.
Yeah.
He couldn't do well with the Raiders because he had a lot of different changes in coaching and changes in staff, and he had changes in personnel.
He'll probably
encounter
encounter it in New
now.
Orleans.
So if he falls out now, you can't use that narrative.
Oh no, he'll probably encounter it in
So
New
why he
Orleans.
was
Dennis
back.
Allen, like they'll probably have a losing record, probably come week 7, week 8, and Dennis Allen is fired. And then everybody's going to be like, okay, now we see who the common denominator is. We see whose fault it is. So
yeah. Look, at the end of the day, man, look, we know how we feel about him. We had our ups, we had our downs, we had our good times, we had our bad times. At the end of the day, we went to the playoffs twice in 9 years with him. At the end of the day, we have to find that success that we can continue, right? We have to find that success where it's like we're expected to be a playoff team year in and year out. We're supposed to be there, and we didn't have it with him. We need to find that type of success that we can continue to build on.
Yep.
So, moving forward, it was best for us.
I got you. And I disagree about the whole Merrick thing too. Going back to Merrick, I think he's going to ball out this year. He wasn't he was in a mental state last year.
Yep.
Definitely.
It's such an immediate thing nowadays. Linebackers, you got to know. I agree, Dennis. Perryman was a thumper, but he got to the point where he knew when it was a run, he knew when it was a pass. There's something that happens with a linebacker and experience. You make certain little reads, you can get into position better. Diablo didn't have that yet. When he does get that click, and he knows it's a pass, he knows it's a run, he'll start thumping harder. But you do make arm tackles when you're halfway between, is it a pass? Is it a run?
Yeah.
Perryman had it down. He just couldn't cover the pass.
Well, you know who's going to fight. You know who's going to help Divine Diablo a lot this year, JT. It's going to be Byron Young. It's going to be year 2 Neil Farrell. It's going to be hopefully Matthew Butler out there getting some burn. It's going to be these guys, in the interior that's going to help him a lot this year. So we shall see, man. I think we got better on that D line by a long stretch, and I think that we're going to be totally better. The linebacking core is just going to be totally better because of it. You know what I mean? So, shout out to
dogs.
Shout out to my brother.
I'll clear the line for somebody else.
take care,
My
bro.
brother, man. Salute to JT, man. Always. Shout to Mondo. If we get C Williams, Josh won't change his offense for him. What do you mean, Mondo? I'm trying to figure out.
If we were to draft Caleb Williams, Josh McDaniels won't change his offense for him. Like, probably not. And that's look, if McDaniels is here and we end up with one of these top picks for another quarterback, like, he's going to do his due diligence and go by a guy that's going to fit his scheme, fit his system. He's not going to get a guy that he'll have to fucking adjust his offensive for.
But Mondo, he's not going to be stupid enough to not play towards Caleb Williams' strengths. If we're there to draft him at number 1, he will definitely allow him to play his game. But the thing is, he wants to protect the young kid. You know what I mean? So, use your legs when need be. Don't use them just to use them. I think that's what Josh McDaniels is would try to do with him. Protect them. Stay in the pocket. Now, if you got to get outside of that bitch, then get out of it. But don't have your first read be your legs. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So shout out to Mondo, man. Appreciate you on the donation, King. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Wipe them feet, y'all. Hit them thumbs up. This is fun. We get to hear a lot of our guys' voices. I've never heard y'all voices. Y'all hear us every day. It's a good look to see our guys. Shout out to Rube. Jimmy G is a system QB. If he has to improvise and be a playmaker, we are in trouble. This is facts. We will see more screens and playmakers out wide make plays. This is facts. And I love what you said, because Hammer, did you see what Scout tweeted out earlier today? I loved it, about the more bubble screens, more shit like that with DeAndre Carter out there, Trey Tucker. This offense is going to be a lot more creative and a lot more, the wheels are going to be turning this year on the offensive side of the ball. Definitely.
Like all this shows that it fits to Jimmy G's strengths, but it's also, look, this is the system that he has played in before. This is a system that is going to work for him because he's not a guy that is a gunslinger. He's not a guy that's going to air it out all the damn time. So bubble screens, quick slants, quick out routes, maybe even a China route here and there. It's going to work. These guys are going to thrive in the system this year.
Yep. Salute. Everybody subscribe to Hammer's channel as well, man. Our brother's almost to 6,500. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for our brother, man. This is the number right here, you guys. If you guys want to get a couple more calls in before we get out of here, call that number, man. Make that call, and let's talk some Raiders football, man. But Rube, this is facts, though. Jimmy G definitely is a system QB, and he's in the right system. I'll tell you that. If he's healthy, Jimmy G's going to ball out for us. Shout out to our dog, John, once again. I'm just glad we got rid of the QB that turtles under pressure and got a QB that'll take an injury for a W. Heart speaks volumes, and our last QB lost it. And, and John, that may be a reason why Derek Carr's only missed 2 games in 9 years, right? Just curling up. Don't get me wrong. Some coaches would rather have a QB just go down, but not the way he did.
It's ever since he broke his leg, he was stuck in his own head. And I've said that countless times. Like, dude was definitely hesitant to run. A lot of the times when he was breaking the pocket and trying to extend plays with his feet, everybody was holding on like, fuck, is he going to fumble? Is he going to fumble? Is he going to fumble? So,
Beavers, this is facts. Jimmy G's not the greatest as a scrambler, but Shanahan also is poor at giving his quarterback.
That's evident as hell. Look at how many quarterbacks have gone down in San Fran. Like that's as clear as day. That's a hot take, bro. We got another call. And this one, whoa. Let's see.
Call from
Dirty Eric 1600.
Yo, you're in the vault. What's good, bro?
Yo. What's going on, Hammer? What's going on, Doc? It's Dirty Eric 1500.
I saw the jersey number. I was like, whoa. This.
What's going on? I got a quick question.
Go ahead.
I don't know too much about Caleb Williams. All I want to know is, what do you guys really think about this Josh Jacobs situation? What's up with that title? And one more after that.
In regards to the contract situation, or
what do y'all really think? Yeah, the contract situation.
All right. So what's today? July 5th. We got 12 more days before something has to be done. I called in to ESPN Radio New York last week. For those that didn't hear it, you could check it out on IG. And I said what I said in regards to the dilemma between him and Saquon Barkley, because they're both going through the same situation. I said at this point in time, a fair deal would be a 3-year 40 or a 4-year 52. And if they have to front load the contracts a little bit just to make these guys happy, look, you made $15 million or $16 million this year, and then it just decreases over the next 2-3 years.
Too much.
Well, I'm saying because I feel realistically the average highest running back moving forward is probably going to be a 13 mil. But if you front load the first year and give this guy like 15, maybe 16, hey, you got the money that you were looking for, and then let it decrease over the next 2-3 more years if he does have 4. I think that's relatively fair. At this point, nobody knows what is going on behind closed doors in Henderson right now. And we're all sitting here on pins and needles. Again, 12 days left. We got to see what the hell happens, man.
Yo, hey, who we got on the phone?
This is Dirty Eric.
It's me, Dirty Eric 1500. Docs, what up, man?
Shout out to my brother, man. Hey, my bad. I had to go fill my coffee up, King, but salute to you, bro.
Salute to you, too. You know I'm always on. Last question. I know y'all don't want to talk about this guy no more, but this is what turned me against that guy. Hey, how you doing? This is what turned me against that guy. Pittsburgh game. Early in the first quarter, after Hayward got to him that one time, then he went to throw that screen to Devontae, and he threw it completely over his head. When they showed the replay, did you see his fucking face? At that moment, I was done with that guy. I was like, I love him. He's a great guy, but I'm done with him. Yeah. That was it. That's all I had to say, bro.
No, and you know what? And I like that you brought that up. I like that you brought that up because that was a forgotten play. I like that you brought that up because that was a forgotten play. A lot of people just look at that fourth quarter, the INT, and all the other stuff. And I get it was a cold game, coldest game ever in the NFL history. But yeah, you're right. That was definitely one play. That was one of the ones I was like,
it. He was scared to his face. After Hayward hit him one time, his face, his whole, he couldn't do it no more. I was just like, damn.
But the thing is, you can look at Devontae's face and Derek Carr's face on that play. Both.
Devontae was more so like, yo, what the fuck?
Wayne just said the same thing in the chat too.
See? Yep. There you go. There you go.
That shit was just like, I can't believe it. Really? Like, it's over. And, I wish him the best over there. That's a weak-ass division. I wish him the best. But, it's going to be cold. You're 30. It's going to be cold anywhere you go at any point, you know what I'm saying, at some point in the year. So you got to get over that. And you got to get over those hits. He's still got, another 2 good years to play. he better get used to it if he want to fucking win something. But that's enough. I'm gonna go with that guy. I'm about to tune back into the show, y'all. You know I love y'all, my niggas.
Appreciate
We love you too, bro. You already
Take
know.
care, bro.
All right, one.
All right.
That was Dirty Eric. Damn, we've really been on for almost an hour and a half. We got 271 in the chat. For those that haven't already, wipe them feet on Graph's channel.
Break them
thumbs
on Hammer shit.
That's right. Y'all know what it is. And like I said, I think we are 33 away from 6,500 on my channel. The goal by season's end, and I'm pretty sure this will happen, is 10K. We're not playing around. When the season comes, you guys are going to be in for a lot of content. You're probably going to see me at least 6 or 7 times a week. You guys might get sick of me, but come on.
Hey, y'all may see me 6 or 7 times a day. So you know how this shit goes. So yeah, we're gonna be providing that content.
How many sacks for Tyree Wilson this year? For Tyree, I'm going to say about 7 or 8. Hold up.
Call from
T Severe, aka Severe Raider.
Severe, welcome to the vault. What's
going on? What's going on?
How are you?
Hey, what's good? What's good? I'm great, man. How y'all doing?
Good, man. Sound off.
My brother Severe, what's good, King?
What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Yo, man, I just got a few quick things I want to say. I put it in the chat already, man, but people always trying to give credit for Jimmy G to the team. Jimmy G has a over 70% winning percentage with the 49ers.
Yep.
The 49ers without Jimmy G, their winning percentage is in the 30s.
Yep.
Can't all be the roster, right? Because look at the discrepancy. Until they got Brock Purdy last year, without Jimmy G, they were a bad team.
Yeah.
In terms of Spillane, wanted to hit on Spillane real quick. We all respect Mike Tomlin, one of the most respected defensive minds in the league. We all respect Brian Flores, another one of the most respected defensive coaches in the league. On a team coached by Mike Tomlin, on a linebacker core coached by Brian Flores, this dude took Devin Bush's spot and Miles Jack's spot and never came off the field. So I don't know, I don't know what else to say about dude. When you have the respect and the trust of those two guys, I'm going to trust you until you show me that you can't handle that responsibility. And in terms of Josh Jacobs, at this point, man, it's kind of like the Raiders hold all of the cards. It's either you can play on that franchise tag or you can sit out for the year and not get paid. And if your problem is money, then it's kind of counterintuitive to sit out for a year and cost yourself that 10.5.
Yeah.
You just take that 10.5 and then you got a free year to audition, if not for the Raiders, for another team. One thing you do not do as an organization is pay for outlier production in a contract year. That never works out for you. Almost never.
Well, you know what? Hey, Severe, let Josh rent out a few more Ruth Chris's for these ducklings, and he'll be running in to sign that franchise tag, brother. So no worries, man.
Bro, facts. But man, I just wanted to state that real quick, man. I know some other people trying to hop on the line. So
hey, bro. Hey, great call. Great call, bro. Great call, and you all straight facts too, my brother. For real. Salute.
Appreciate it, man. Yeah, y'all stay up.
Take care,
my
bro.
dog. Shout out to Severe, man. Shout out to Pineapple, man. Great show. Callers are on fire. This is Facts Pineapple. Salute to you on the donation. We appreciate you so much. Elite. This is Facts. The Steelers definitely wanted Robert Spillane back. They definitely did.
Yep.
Let me see. And let me see. Most rookie pass rushers have a one real advantage: speed or power. Tyree can win with both.
Facts.
And be on the focus of blocking schemes.
Why do you think that I was shouting this dude's name before we even were talking mock drafts, before we were talking about the 2023 draft? He is that guy. And I'm glad that we got him, man. I really am.
Bro, do you know how good it feels to know you have two pass rushers that can both set the edge and get to the quarterback?
Absolutely.
I love it, bro. Two guys that can stop the run, because Max is very underrated against the run.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people don't talk about that aspect of his game. And to see Tyree, a guy like another guy with this strength, speed, all that, the measurables are crazy. He can set the edge and he can get to the QB. This is going to be fun. This is going to be a fun year on the defensive side of the ball. Hopefully Patrick Graham unlocks a lot of these year 2 guys and these rookies, because the sky is the limit for this team, man. Definitely.
I think he does, because he knows that right now, look, you got everything you wanted, dude. You got everything you wanted so far. Now it's time to show and prove, because if not, he's going to be the first one that's gone from this organization.
Facts, man. Facts. We got two more callers, you guys. Look, I'm having fun with this. I know we gotta go. We gotta go here in a minute, but man, what's up? We got another call or two. I'm over here, wrinkled t-shirt, shit's backwards. I mean, what's up? What we doing, man?
Numbers back up there for the vault line, guys. If y'all want to call on in, we'll take 2 more callers, and then we're gonna call it a night. We've already been on an hour and a half, and appreciate everybody that's in here. Definitely. I know it, realistically, and this ain't no shade, this ain't shit talking. Like, everybody's over in Big Bro's channel right now. Appreciate each and every single one of y'all that are in here right now, hanging out with us. Again, wanted to do something different. Wanted to definitely have Big Bro a part of the call-in, because this is something he hasn't done before, and I wanted to see his reaction to it.
Well, this we're gonna do. You keep this going as your thing, bro. But once a week, we got to come together and do this.
Absolutely.
I'm having fun with this. I wouldn't be look. This is yours. This is Hammer's shit. I love it, but I want it to be ours once a week.
Absolutely. This and guys, coming soon. For those that haven't seen, Raider Roulette will be coming soon, and you guys are going to love it. It's more of a style for those that watch ESPN. It's more of a style of Around the Horn. You guys are not going to want to miss it. We're going to have different head-to-head matchups between Raider content creators. We will have a scoreboard up for them. They're going to have 5 minutes. We're going to have different topics. And at some point, I definitely want to get you guys involved. I want you guys to send your questions or your topic of discussion for these debates amongst these content creators. They're going to get like probably 5 minutes each topic. And again, they'll get points. They can lose points. If they say some pause-worthy stuff, then we're going to have to mute them. You guys are not going to want to miss that, though. I'm telling you right now.
It's going to be fucking, we're going to have a ball on that shit. And Paul, this is facts. During the season, 4 hour, 5 hour lives all day. Real talk.
We've talked about it, and you know what? We're on together right now, so I might as well just go a little bit more about that. This coming season, fantasy football is going to be a fucking thing on the channel. We will be doing updates. We will be doing waiver wire Wednesdays. We will be doing our weekly stardom situms. We're going to do a league for pigskin pick'em, so you have to go through every single team that you think is going to win on a week-by-week basis. We're going to do the survival pool as well, and we do probably Thursdays, because the tape I think is out on Wednesdays, so either probably Thursday and Fridays. We're going to be doing film breakdown as well, and this is film breakdown that you have not seen
at all
any Raider content creators channel.
Something new,
something innovative. You guys are going to lose your minds, and you guys are not going to want to miss that as well. Like I said, the ultimate goal by season's end is 10K. I'm not playing around. A lot of content is coming your way from Raider Nation News Today, from the OakLosVegas Raiders Network, from Planet Raiders, and all our brothers in Mouth Shieldmore as
Mike,
well.
Wasted
So
Talent, Andy,
tuned, guys.
All of them. Shout to John. I'm praying Tyree's foot isn't an issue. My God, please pray for this man and Jimmy G string. I know he's not your favorite, but help our boys. Jesus.
Look, Jay, I'm good with Jimmy G. Tyree, you know how I feel, so I will make sure I call in the Hammer Show. Appreciate you, Elite.
You know what?
Spot for a fan.
We should do this. You know what, Beavers? I'm gonna talk to little bro behind the scenes. We're gonna put something together for that. We would definitely love to do that. We definitely would love to do that. Because
like with the fantasy leagues that we're gonna have on my channel this season, like I'm doing 2 different leagues for the members. So if you guys are members to the channel, we're gonna create the leagues. It's probably gonna be 16 team leagues for both of them. So if you guys aren't a member to the channel, join the membership, and we're probably going to start doing giveaways and stuff again as well. But there's going to be a prize for the fantasy leagues, for the pigskin pick'em. You guys are not going to want to miss that. The
Raider man, this is facts, bro. My bad, Hammer.
Badass. Everyone being respectful. Great job, Raider man.
That's the reason I was nervous to come on, because for some reason.
No, it's screened, bro. Like,
okay, I was gonna say, for some reason when I jump on screen,
I make sure the calls are screened.
The hatred comes out.
Nah, everybody, as long as I've been doing this, everybody has been phenomenal, and I appreciate each and every single one of y'all, especially those that have called in today, including JT. That's a dope ass picture. But I appreciate you guys, man, from the bottom of my heart. And again, I know I've been away for a while. at least not on my channel. I've been on everybody else's channels, but I appreciate you guys. And once the season comes around, you guys are going to see me a lot more. So I appreciate the love and appreciate the support from all of y'all. Greetings from Atlantic City. Salute, salute, salute. Appreciate you.
Thanks. Shout out to Ridgeback, man. Hammer Corolla, Dr. Docs, Drew, Wasted Stern, and Andy Limbaugh. Ridge, you gotta come up with a name. You gotta come up with a name for Big Mike and B too. Ridge. Shout out to our brother Ridge, man. If you know, you know. Shout out to everybody here in the building, man. Once again, shout out to Severe. I've been missing these call-in shows with Hammer. Definitely finna hit that notification bell. Salute you guys. And make sure you guys also go subscribe to Bro's channel, because this year we're doing a lot and it's going to be all over the place. And I don't want you guys to miss out.
You guys are going to be in for like pretty much a Planet Raiders block pretty much every single day, one after the other. So you guys are not going to want to miss that. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, facts. Shout out to everybody in the building. Wipe them feet, y'all. Hit them thumbs up. Shout out to Elite. Great show, fellas. I appreciate you, and thank you for the great call, Elite.
Absolutely.
Hopefully you're a major part of moving forward with this show, because you came in with great energy, a great call. Severe as well. I mean, everybody that called in was phenomenal, man.
I gotta give Elite a ton of props. So like, she came in guns blazing. She really dropped the hammer with her facts, and much respect to you, and thank you for being a continued supporter. Much love.
Facts. And shout out to Beavers. Great show.
Thank you, bro.
We don't have one more call. We're going to get out of here, you guys. We're going to go spend some time with our wives and families and do our thing. Salute to you guys, man. Once again, little bro, this was dope. I'm definitely looking forward to doing this weekly.
Absolutely.
Make sure you guys, on the way out, hit that subscribe button. Also, make sure to go spam Josh's last Instagram post and say not hazel-e. No hazel-e. No hazel-e.
He's gonna lose his mind.
No hazel-e. With that being said, yeah.